Hey everybody, welcome to Pop Culture Philosophers. I'm Rockin Robbie Billups, and today we're going to be talking about Primordial #1 from Image Comics. That's right, everybody. Thanks for checking out the video. I am Rockin Robbie Billups. Today, I'm going to be giving a little bit of an advanced review of Primordial #1, arriving in comic shops September 15th from Image Comics. Now, it's written by Jeff Lemire. It's got artwork by Andrea Sorrentino. It's got coloring by Dave Stewart. It's got lettering and design work by Steve Wands. Y'all, this is the team of one of my absolute favorite comic books of the last 5 years, Gideon Falls. This is a 6-issue sci-fi strange miniseries, and I loved it. I thought this book was absolutely fantastic. The first issue does a great job of giving you the tone, atmosphere, mood, and of course the concept of the story. What is the concept? Well, it's a little bit of an alternate take on the space race, right? So back in the day, Russia sent a dog up into space, Laika, right? Laika. And then America sent 2 monkeys up into space, Abel and Baker, right? Okay, so they went into space, the monkeys successfully came back, and so then we continued the space program. But what if the monkeys didn't come back? So the dog and the monkeys, they both die in this world, right? And so the space race just shuts down. So we're still in the midst of this Cold War type stuff. Nixon was elected president instead of Kennedy, so it's a different take on that era of history, which is really interesting. But there's this crazy sci-fi concept that is attached to it where maybe the monkeys didn't die. Maybe the dog didn't die. Maybe something else happened to them. Something out there strange, bizarre, weird, psychedelic, trippy. Those are words that would totally describe this book. I loved it. There's a lot more to it. It centers around a scientist who's brought in to kind of clean out all the machinery and make sure that nothing winds up in the wild that could be used against the U.S. government. And he unravels and starts finding out about this mystery of what actually happened to these animals in space. This book is great. It's a little bit like, think about like We 3 meets 2001: A Space Odyssey. It's got vibes like that. The story, the character, it all just does such a great job of relaying the story, the concept, the idea, and the characters all at once. Very economically, and at the same time, profoundly innovative. And that is aided by Andrea Sorrentino on the artwork. What do we come to expect from Sorrentino's artwork? Amazing compositions, brilliant and innovative techniques, going a little bit experimental, and that's exactly what we get here. It's not completely like Gideon Falls, and that's what I love. Even with Dave Stewart on the coloring, this is a visually distinct book from Gideon Falls, from Green Arrow, from Old Man Logan, from Get Joker. It's got its own distinct style, but at the same time, inherently Sorrentino and Stewart. I loved the artwork, the coloring in this one. Dave Stewart's choices on the coloring, they all seem a little bit muted, so even when it's like a warm scene, there's a coolness to it. There's this dread, this foreboding sense that's building throughout the book, especially because of the artwork, the composition and layout, and that color choice. The lettering does a great job too, and actually gets distinctly involved into presenting this strange and bizarre type psychedelic mixture of things. It's such a wild book. It's only 6 issues, but I'm really down and excited for where they're going to continue the story. I really do appreciate you guys giving me an early look, and I hope you check it out. FOC is Monday, so that means like tomorrow. So make sure you let your shop know that you want in on Primordial #1. It drops September 15th from Image Comics. It's wild, it's fun, and if you like Lemire and Sorrentino and Stewart and Wands and what they've done together already, I do not think you will be disappointed. A great, strange, sci-fi tale that's a little bit of an alternate history as well. Just a superb job from the entire team. So be sure to pre-order right now. It's got Rockin Robbie's seal of approval. Thank you so much for checking out the video. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and join us over at patreon.com/PCP if you want to help support the channel. I've been Rockin Robbie Billups. Thanks for rocking with us. Keep on reading.